Hi, Grace Rosa here from Identity Dental Marketing, and you've found your way to this video, so obviously you are searching for some marketing ideas, and you are either a dentist or you work for a dentist. So my background is in dental marketing, and for more information about our company, you can visit identitydental.com. Our whole approach is to really be straightforward and transparent, and we like to share different ideas that we know work. So today I'm just going to talk about a few ideas that if you're not already doing these things, then your marketing's really missing. Your marketing plan is really missing a few key elements. So we're going to start with the most obvious website and search engine optimization pair. A nice website is great to have. Your existing patients can look at it as a reference, and it also serves to give you some credibility as a company. However, if it's not ranked on Google when someone searches for a dentist in your town, it's not generating any new business for you. So therefore, we don't see it as very effective if you have a great website but nobody can find it. So a great website without search engine optimization is kind of like a jelly sandwich without the peanut butter. The same thing with search engine optimization without a nice looking website. If your website was developed 5 or more years ago, it's probably time for an update. It's definitely time for an update because technology has changed since then. So one cannot be without the other. I mean, if I had to pick one, I would lean towards a uglier website with a better SEO presence. But still, people are going to click on your site and they're going to click off of it if it doesn't look modern and it doesn't build trust in your business. Okay, so that's the first thing. You should absolutely have a beautifully updated, designed website paired with search engine optimization. And there's a ton more videos by us, or you can call us on how to accomplish that ranking on Google through search engine optimization so that your website's actually attracting new business. We talk a lot about ethical SEO, and we practice ethical SEO. Everything we do is done in-house, and we're very transparent with our services and how we accomplish that ranking. So if you have any questions about that, just give us a call and we'll do a free website analysis for you. You can actually just ask for me directly. I welcome your call. Number 2, a new patient special. There are so many doctors that I work with that have the mentality that, well, if I start discounting my services, then no one's going to want to pay for anything. It's going to attract the wrong kind of patient. And I want you to rethink that whole thought process. I'm not telling you to discount all of your services. I'm just telling you to take advantage of the fact that your competition is thinking the same way that you do and stand out to the smart consumer that is really not wanting to invest $300 on their first visit to a dentist that they might not even like. I'm not saying you have to give away everything in office. I'm not saying do a full exam cleaning, x-rays, and whitening for $5. I'm just saying think about something that's going to be affordable enough to get them to come in and meet you. I mean, would you pick a new mechanic and pay them $600? Maybe you would, without even knowing if he's capable of maintaining your car over the long run. Dentistry is a highly loyal industry. If you can get a patient to come to you 4 times, you can get them to come to you forever, unless you really mess something up. So keep that in mind. Are you really going to turn off that new patient when you know all you need to do is see them a few times? Let's get that first visit out of the way and make a great impression, and you know that you can keep them. The only time the new patient special isn't going to work is if you don't know how to treat people and you're not respectful to your patients or your staff. Then they are going to come in the front door and leave out the back door. So website and SEO, new patient specials, those all work together very well. The third strategy that I'm going to talk about, back to that new patient special. You're probably going, how does that work? Where do we put that new patient special? You can advertise locally, but there's a lot of things that are very hit or miss. I'm sure you get bombarded by like the state police officers asking you to kind of sponsor them and be in their book, and school teams wanting money and all these different sponsorships. that are cheap, and you think, well, I'll probably get nothing from them, but they're only $200 or $300, so why not? Well, all those little things add up. Movie theater ads, they're really been hounding people lately, especially dentists. The movie theater ads, they play before anyone's even in the show. I mean, how many times do you go to the show before the previews and sit and look at static ads? They're just, you don't get enough impressions for them to actually work. So give us a call. We'll help you figure out the right message, the right time, and the right way to get your message out without spending thousands of dollars. We know mailers don't really work anymore, not in most areas anyways, and we do have other more affordable and more effective ways than just mailers. Also, you can put your new patient special on your website, on your homepage, or even as a pop-up on your website. Let's see. The third and most important feature I'm going to say for marketing for dentists is internal strategies. This is the most overlooked but most important factor. Your telephone. I mean, how often is your staff making calls and following up with patients that are not scheduled, that are not active, to get them reactivated? They should be doing this on a regular basis. You should have time blocked out for this, and you should reward them for doing this and how many patients they get in the door during these efforts. You also need to equip them with the proper training, which we can help you develop scripts for your team, and we can help you train them on how to ask the right questions to get those new patients in. Sales skills really need to be infused into the dental office, especially front desk employees. Let's see, another internal strategy could be as simple as having a nicely designed brochure with your business name and logo on it in your waiting room. People can flip through and see, oh, wow, Dr. Johnson's now doing veneers. Oh, look, and they're doing implants too. Maybe that's a better option for me. Or maybe I could finally get my husband to consider dentures if they're combined with implants. I mean, if you give them that material, then if they have questions or you see them looking at it, it can open up that conversation, which will allow you to sell more dentistry. So keep in mind, your practice can sell internally, and that's going to be your best method, is having everyone trained and giving them the right skills. Another internal strategy is what we call the SMILE survey. It's a nice way to ask people, hey, have you considered any of the following services? Check which apply for you. This can be done when they're filling out their new patient forms, or it can be done on a regular basis, like every year. We call that the SMILE survey, and we're happy to put one together for you and design it custom. They're very affordable, and they're very easy to do. So really, your next step, to be perfectly honest with you, is to call us. We'll help you implement these things and help you figure out what is most important now. Does Susie at the front desk really need to be trained before you spend money in outside advertising to get those patients to call? We'll help you prioritize, put it in order, and keep moving forward. You'll never hit a stagnant point because you'll be hearing from me at least a few times a month, and accountability is important. And we like to work with people in a way that you feel like you have another employee without the expense of another employee, and with the expertise of a marketing dental consultant. So there's no reason not to call me. There's no reason not to get in touch, or at least visit our website. It's identitydental.com. And let's get started getting you some new patients right away. I look forward to hearing from you.